What's up, guys? Ty Murph here from Greenside Cigars. Look, Jersey Jerry is a legend. He's inspired me. He's made me and all my friends and everybody we talk to in the golf community kind of question ourselves is, if Jerry could do it, what could I do it in, right? Or could I do it? So I wanted to make this video for a couple reasons. One, we're not here to get followers. You'll see when we post this on YouTube, this is like our first YouTube video we've ever done. But two, we're more interested in the science behind the odds and the chances of getting a hole-in-one. And plus, obviously, I want to answer the question is, what would I be able to do it in if I had the same situation? So we have come here to Midwest Golf Performance Group. They've got a simulator back here in this room. I'll show you here in a second. We're going to set it up to be the exact same that Jersey Jerry had. He's about 80 yards, number 7, par 3 at Pebble. We're going to get the tripod set up. We're going to film every shot, and hopefully we can beat his score. I'm about a 10 handicap, 10.5 is what my gin says. I'll put a graphic around here somewhere to prove that. You can look me up. So if you're in the neighborhood of me, if you're 9 or 11, and you were wondering how long or how many shots you think it would take you to get a hole-in-one under the same conditions, this video should help answer that question for you. And I'll also encourage and make this a challenge, right? Let's do the Jersey Jerry challenge. If you're a 5, somebody get out there and do it. If you're a scratch golfer, get out there and do it. Let's see what those numbers look like. If you're a 20, I mean, I feel bad for you. I don't know what Jerry's handicap is, but you know, if you're a 20, go lock yourself in a room, or if you have a simulator, let's all meet at hole 7, and let's see how long it takes a lot of these guys with these handicaps to do it, so you can kind of base, you know, judge how long it would take you to do it. All right, I'm here with Dr. Adam Love, the owner of Midwest Golf Performance. Before he lets me go in there and get my sim on, I'm going to have him give me a quick adjustment because it's been a year, and I saw what happened to Jersey Jerry, and I want to make sure we're nice and loose. So, Dr. Love, how do you need me?
Come on down, face down.
Okay.
Get your worked out.
Oh.
All right. So upper back tightness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's give her a go right here. Take a deep breath in, Tony. Oh, yeah. Good deal. One more for me, please. Heel, drop this arm for me. Deep breath. And out. We're going to do one last one. Go ahead and flip one over to your back. All right. Let's take our hands, grab opposite shoulders for me. Deep breath. And out.
Ooh, that one was a lot of pops.
You're good. All right, man. Relax. You come on up, buddy. All right. Let's go.
Swing 1, we're going to start, I'm trying to decide if I should start with the sand wedge, which is the 80, and try and find something there, or go with the gap wedge and go soft at first. Let's start sand wedge full swing, and we'll kind of go from there, I guess. All right, 80 yards, over under, what was Jersey Jerry, 21.67 or something? We'll get a final number here.
Yeah.
Swing 1. Goes nothing. I'm sure many more to come. A little deep. All right.
Start at 803.
803. Perfect. Yeah, this will be hopefully maybe by lunch. Would be nice. Yeah, we may DoorDash it. I think I owe you lunch because you're letting me use the simulator. I think I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that one didn't go. Yeah, I forgot about that. I think the play is like the first 100 maybe you're trying to get a feel for it. Yeah. There's 3. Yeah. Well, that was my closest one. But those 3 in, I'm 11 feet out. I think you're gonna have to get like probably 100 within 10 feet. That was kind of drop kicked. Yeah, this pin. Yeah, I may have to go down to a gap wedge. Still a little firm. God, I would take any of these in real life. Yeah. There it is, 2 yards, but it's rolling right. So the green has to slope this way, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow. All right. Getting reads. It's right of the pin, still shorter. All right. Because we don't have a shot counter, this will be the last one of 10 balls, and we'll have to pick them up. Sit. It does spin back a little bit. That's not bad. All right. So I'm within 7 feet.
With no glove. Let's talk about
Oh yeah, I haven't even put my glove on yet. Yeah, I need to put my glove on. That's probably why I haven't made one. All right. This is probably the first of many dashes. Each one of these is a 10. All right. Do what?
I think you leave it at 10. You just add to it.
Oh, add 10.
Shots up there.
Yeah. 10, 10, 10. It's going to look like a bunch of ones and zeros binary codes. All right. The glove definitely feels better now. I feel more realistic. Just a little right. On most of these, I need to realign. There's an overcorrection. Okay. That could be good. That could be good. Dang! Damn, I think that thing was right on line too. Holy shit. All right, let's try and mimic that again. Sit, come back. Didn't get as much zip backspin on that one. All right, we're starting to get her dialed in here, Mr. Love, and we're not even into 20 shots. Sorry, Dr. Love. Yeah, I mean, he is the doctor. All right. I think Jerry's going down. I don't think it's going to take 2,000. I think we'll get one here. That's true. That could be a difference maker. And we're within a couple feet. Nope. Didn't like that. Just hoping that this whole thing, no bad habits arise or experiences. You know, like If I'm doing the wrong thing 2,000 times, that could be a problem. I think the hardest thing is kind of maybe it's the distance or keeping it on line. That looks right at it. Not enough? Yeah, there's also a lip on the front of the green. It looks like it kind of chirps it up. All right, 10 more. We're 20 in. Jerry did this 100 times more than me so far. I think I'm going to stay with the sand wedge for now, because I think I'm getting closer to dialing in the distance. Just need to have the right angle, right range. I also wonder when Jerry did it, if he did it, like if he knew he did it when he did it. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel at 2,000. I mean,
maybe your body.
I mean, every shot
You're just hoping. I haven't gotten to hope yet. I mean, I would hope. A little short. I mean, I hope every one of them goes in, but I'm right now just trying to find like a rhythm or a swing or something that I can remember that's getting me within a couple feet. Another kick. It's really going to come down to the bounce, I think.
I feel like you got to be just about a yard short of the front left.
Yeah. It's a short.
You got like that little 3-yard top.
Yeah. All right, 82. That was kind of hitting the forehead. Been a little strong. Come back. It's kind of my aiming spot. I'm just not getting much fade action. And then if I'm right of the pin, it feels like it fades even more. You got to be right on that thing.
I feel like there's two different.
Oh, a little long.
I feel like there's two different approaches. I feel like there's hit as many balls as you can.
Yeah.
I think you're falling into that right now.
Yeah.
You need to slow down, take each shot in.
Try and make each one of them.
Yeah, like take each shot seriously. Like, I mean, obviously the more balls you throw, the better your odds.
The better odds. That's true. If I'm going to beat his number, I got to probably take him.
Take it a little more serious. Slow down and feel for each one.
Yep. No.
Which you know you have better. Still limited amount of balls.
That's true. That's the big thing is it the time that's rushing me or the ball count? I think it's the time. I should slow it down, just plan on being here for hours on end until I make one. A little long. All right. Got a closed head. Nope. 10 more. I mean, I think when I was having the chats online, my number was probably going to be like I was more closer to like 600. I had a lot of people saying they could do 200. I don't think that's possible. It kind of is. It's just it's a lottery. I mean, does it have it in there? All right. I think I need to use this line here to, do you? Make sure I'm right in the... Yeah, that too. Oh, come back.
Come on.
Man, 2.5 yards there. The first ball out of the third batch or fourth batch of 10. I mean, you could sit here, you could fire 300 shots in an hour and a half. I don't think it's that. I think you said it's a slow, try and make each one. With some what? Yeah, no kidding. Big hop. Get out of there. Yeah, I think. I was expecting a bigger hop. Must be wet. Yeah. That might be a little strong. Yeah. All right.
Water in the fridge.
I got a whole bunch in the truck bed, too.
Help yourself.
I'm hoping I don't need it, but that coffee should give me a couple hours here for a minute. A little too slow. I got your number. Yeah. Come pick me up off the floor.
Yeah. Don't worry, I can check in on you. I got you on the cameras.
That's good to know. You'll see me celebrating. All right. What's your prediction, Dr. Love, before you go? You got a number for me?
I got you
Under
under 250.
250. Wow, that's
I got you under 250. I think if you don't make it under 250,
it could be 2050.
we're off.
Yeah.
You're either going to get it early or there's going to be a long lag.
Yep.
All right. See you, bye.
All right, later, buddy. Thank you. Just a little bit long. All right. Big kick. It's plateauing. Right of the pin is no good. Get right. 10 more. All right, 50 in, timeout. All right, something else you probably won't or will notice in the video, it depends on how we're cutting this thing up, but you'll see me walk over to this. I got a whiteboard over here on this side, mainly because we don't have a shot counter on this practice session of this software. So I've got 10 Pro V sitting in here, and every time I finish a salute of the Pro Vs, I know I've hit 10 shots. I walk over there and mark down a 10, or add 10 to my score, and then put them back in here. So every 10 shots are getting logged in that format, so we know how far we have to go. A little short. We got the pin in the same location that, or at least closest to it as we could, that Jerry did. Looked like it was a front middle pin. I think these are actually, according to the software, it's called the Sunday pins. A little short. I've been taking a little much off. I've got a sand wedge in my hand. That's about my 80-yard club. You know, it's 9 yards down from this tee box. So the ball's going to travel a little bit further than 80. That wasn't a bad one. But the problem is there's not a lot of green to work with, so it's got to land right on it. Getting a little fanage going, but we're kind of dialed in there. I feel like I've got the distance somewhat accurate. Every now and then I'll have a slip off, but it's getting the ball on line, I think, is the biggest problem here. A little deep. See, that was right on line. All right. Same swing there, just a little less. Two more. Now I will tell you, I think mentally, so far, I feel like I kind of ground the club early, trying to take some off, and I know that's not the way you should do it. But it also feels like it takes a lot of the backspin off, so that if I want to get one to roll up into the hole, I have that going for me. But when I do that, I'm usually well short of the green. So I think I've got to do a backspin shot or somewhere on it. There we go. Go. It just doesn't quite release as much out of the stuff as I would have thought. It's a little right. Well, that's 10 more. We started this video at 8 o'clock this morning. I am on starting my 61st shot. It's been 30 minutes. The coffee did run through me this morning, so I did take a little 10-minute potty break. So I'm thinking we can get 120 shots in at every hour. That's a pretty good pace. Hoping it's not too long. This could be actually a long day. All right. Trying to make it. Needs a little more than that. It's not bad. You know, this green actually kind of in that nose at the early front of the green where the pin's at, kind of bellows out. The right side's pretty steep, so it rolls right or left to right once you get on the green. The left side, if you're too far left, it'll fall off left. So it's got to be like a yard or two left of the pin, maybe a couple feet. And then it's got to roll. I mean, you got to be within that red circle and kind of have it come in from the left to right, front to back type of deal. This one feels good. A little long. And I don't know if it's like, part of me is like just fire enough balls at it and odds are one of them's got to go in. But I think it's more. I mean, I definitely get closer when I take my time. Try and do all of the motions. That's a little deep. See this? I mean, this is like sandwich. In real life, I don't ever really hit it 80, 85 yards. It's 80 and less for me. And this thing is, I could hit this 100 yards from this hole. And I could also hit it 70 yards like that. It's another 10. Let's make one of these 10, huh? That's short. Let's make one of these 10. It's long. Nope. Don't like that one. Sit back. I can tell you, I have not had one on the line inside the circle. Had ones left and right of the hole, close in distance, but not on the lines. I don't know if you can see that number? Yeah, it's probably tough to read. I got a little chart over here. It's telling me my stats. So far in my first 75 shots, I mean, I've had 2 within 5 feet, 2 more within 7, 2 more within 9. So I've gotten almost 10 shots within 10 feet, but we need that to be 0. There's a whole mental aspect to this too, because you're always going to have another ball to throw at it, right? So it's like, it's hard to think, why this ball? Why now? Why? Now you got to do that with every ball. After 100 balls already, you can kind of feel that's getting a little exhausting mentally, just to try and make sure I make every one. Pull there. Pull kill. Is that bad? It was 8 feet. Oh, we're 80 in. Tees here. I also don't want to do this again, ever again. So I think my mission is going to be see how low I can get it in terms of how many balls I'm throwing at it today. Yeah. Not there. Oh, right at it, baby. That one there was 10 feet, 10 inches, and I couldn't tell you that was probably the best looking one, just long. Right on the left side of the hole where I wanted it, but just a little strong. It's a little too much pull. This looks good. Hole. Now that one was 8 feet. I'll tell you, I'm more proud of that one than I was some of those 5-footers because that one had the angle and the line towards the cup, and it was short of it, so it had a chance to go roll in, but it was just a little too short, if you will. It's amazing how, like, you know, I take most of these, and if I was playing, but, you know, anything inside 5 feet is a birdie. But not today. I want it in. Oh, just fuck that one. It's not gonna be that bad now. 3 yards. All right. We're 90 shots in. So here is the sim room I am working out of. We're going to set up some cameras here. We got the TV on, and then we've got the sim up there. I'm about 90 shots into this. I'll show you where we can kind of track how close we're getting. So we need one of those to say 0. I'm about currently 5 feet. It's been my closest one. I'm 82 yards away. We're playing the white tees. We've got the wind turned off, and then because I don't have a shot counter, I am counting on this whiteboard here. And the way I know is that I've got 10 Pro Vs in there, so every time I got to reload the Pro Vs, that means 10 shots more have occurred. So I'm going to close the door. We're going to keep firing at this thing, and hopefully it won't take me too long, but odds are it probably will. All right. Now, 10 more. Ooh, baby. Be good. There we go. That is as close as we've been so far. That's 2 feet 11 inches right there. Just left of the pin and ended up a little long. But I think that's the distance you're gonna need it says 82.6 and I'm 82 yards away. So you've gotta go at least 6 inches past, right, to make it. So that'd have been the tempo. If we had just spin it online, another one. 6 foot 2 inches, threw another 10, and we're officially at 100. Now I had some people, when we were texting about this, it takes Jersey Jerry, 2,600 attempts. I think I could do it in 200. I'm going to call him out. Taylor Crowder. No, I don't think 200. I mean, it's It's possible. We've been 2 feet with 100 swings, but I think it's going to be 500. I think would be good. I think 500 would be good. It could be a lot more than that. It's amazing. I think it's more. It is so much more luck than it is the skill. The skill will get us within the 10-foot circle a lot more often, but you're gonna still need just one perfect swing to come out of you with the alignment, the distance, everything. And then the bounce. You got to get the bounce right. It's a lot. I'll tell you, there are times too when it's discouraging because you're almost like, it's not going to happen, not this swing. Why would it happen this swing, But you got to flip that around. You got to say, why not this swing? It's got to be, every swing, it's got to be a chance, right? Big hop. Yeah. The funny thing about this, I don't know what software version we're using or what simulator this is because I'm borrowing it for today, but it's almost like it still plays the backspin bounce out of that front rough, it's kind of where I'd want to be ideally, and hopefully I've never played 7, but I'm thinking it'd trickle down. But it kind of takes a big hop straight up and doesn't bounce forward. Like you would think kind of a down sloping lie into the green would do. All right, I'm going to shut up, stop talking, and see if I can make something happen here. Big hop. There it is. There it is. Ooh. That was 6 foot 7 inches, but that was the line, man. If we had another 7 feet, that was perfect. It's going to be a little right. I know I've said it probably once already on this video, so I'm going to say it again. I've never had a hole-in-one. Never. Not in real life, not on a simulator, never. So this will be my first with Jersey Jerry. That's a little long, I think. No. All right, we're at 110. Ooh, daddy. 6 foot. It's good to know, like another metric is that about every 10 shots, probably get one within 6 feet or so. So if you want to say what are the odds of maybe making a birdie, or at least getting yourself to a birdie putt, or you got 6 feet to go, high likelihood you maybe make a 6 footer. 1 in 10. We're at 120. Take a quick break, set up some other camera angles here. All right, swing 121. Here we go. Ooh, 121's not bad. A little more. You just tell, like on some of these, they're gonna be long. Just caught it too good. tell you, it's almost like it's going to take the perfect miss hit, you know, for me. I don't think I'm good enough to be consistent. Put it right in there. That's a duck hook. Still pull. All right, 10 more. 130. Move this camera back so you can see the swing a little better. Not that you would want to see the swing at all. But got another camera down here that should capture the screen a little better since it's probably tough to see back there. All right. I have noticed though, like when I slow down the tempo, I'm usually a little bit more accurate. That's pulled. That don't look bad. Oh! Oh! That was shot 133, and we hit the pin. And then it bounced, so it ended up being 3 feet 2 inches, but by far my closest. Wow, this might happen today. This might. Comes another one. Oh, shorter. Dang. I mean, I would have been overjoyed with 133. Damn. That would have been sweet. Comes another one. Go. All right. Just out of this batch of 10 here, between 130 and 140, I'm getting confidence where it's like, it's going to happen, it's possible. I think that's what you need. You know? You need to see something kind of work in your favor and let you know, like, it may not be as lucky as you think. If you think it's all luck, you're just going to fire balls at it. If you think that you actually have control over this happening today, I think you take a little more time, you focus a little more, you get a little closer. That's going to be crushed, I think, back. Yeah, cut that one too clean. It's the American Sniper, aim small, miss small, baby. Shout out to, what is it, Chris Kyle, American hero. All right, that was good. We're getting there. We're getting there. 10 more. That puts me at 140. How am I doing? All right, let's keep it going. I think this could happen. Come on, baby. Be a little right of the hole. That's not going to have a chance. I'm telling you, it's got to be left of the hole, which is kind of odd because if I remember Jersey Jerry's His was either right on the flag or just right of it. It kind of would come back left. So somebody's sim graphics is off, if you ask me. That one kind of kicked left on me. I still can't believe that one hit the flag. Get a good roll. See, like that should take a bigger hop. Don't love that one. Yeah, fat. It's gonna be short. Nope. I think that's the angle. I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh, that's not it. That was a bad batch there. Man, that last 10 was smooth. I feel like if you can find what you're looking for in the first one or two of every batch of 10, the next 8 are a lot better. All right, let's do 10 more. We're at 150. About an hour and a half into this. Head was open there. All right. If I have another bad batch of 10 here, I'm going to just take a little 5-minute break, reset, try and come back after it. Nope. Let's hit thin. Not bad shot though. Sit. Ooh. That was 1 foot, 11 inches. Big hop. See, like after a hop off the rough, there should be no backspin left. Wow. That's 93 yards, a little deep. Hold. Another batch of 10. (9:11), so we're an hour and 11 minutes in. We are 1 60 shots. All right. It's funny, when I feel like I get the angle right, the line, man, the distance is not. This could be good. Oh, a little short. Liked that one. Need a fade, need a fade. Deep. That's the line, I think, too, there. A little too soft, a little too left. Too much off, too left. That's left too. Damn, let's get this thing back on center. I got to be left, but not that far left. Be enough. Go. Oh, man. I don't know if that was going to be the exact line, but it was about the distance angle you want coming up, rolling up into it. It's going to be a little right. Let's get to right of the flag. I mean, on this green setup, there ain't no way it's coming back into play. All right, another 10. We are at 170. Let's keep it going. That's a no. It's funny, it's like they're all really good shots that I would take in my normal round of golf, but not today. That might be too much. Cut that one pretty clean. Yep. Oh, baby. I swear, if one of these backspins spins me away from the hole when it's online, I'm going to be very upset. Could be finished right of the hole. Yep, short. Big up. Be good, baby. Be good. Go. Go. Whew. 4 feet, 8 inches. That's not a bad batch there. Another 10 down. $180. I can't take distance off and hit it fat, and don't get there. Be enough. Boy, if that pin was 5 yards short, we'd be probably already done. Go that far. We'll be right at the hole. Can't be right at the hole. Getting warm in here. It's 190. Oh, man. Be done. But down, down. Whew. 3 feet, 9 inches there. That was right over the flag, though. Tell you what, this batch of 10 here feels like they got the distance dialed in right now. Hop there. You know, I'm okay a lot of times when I miss short, because I gotta get to roll up there. If I miss long, it just never has a chance. And if I miss right, same. I didn't have that one in the queue. That could have been my one. Right at the hole. Oh, fat. All right, come on, come on. Where's she at? Where's she pulled. Every now and then I know my club head's just too closed. Let's pull. Keep that baby flat. This could be good. Big hop. Just lazy, like just giving that ball, that whole swing, that shot away. All right, guys. That 10 there puts us at 200. We've hit one pin. Closest has been, we've got 2 under, 3 feet. I'm hoping we're staying under 500, but we'll see. Take a quick break. All right, we're back. Swing number are we on? 210. 210, coming at you. Swing number are we on? 210. 210, coming at you. All right, we are up to 270. 270. I'm gonna go 20 more, 30 more. Might try the gap wedge. See if instead of trying to drop it on the pin, a gap wedge might run into it. To roll, a little more rollout. I'll tell you, it's like you got to get it within inches to get it to be close in terms of distance. Big hop, go. That was the line. Deep. That one, I will say, I think the sim was off on. I thought I fanned that. That's not good. That's pretty good. It was a redemption sim. Nope. Dang, that one really jumped and traveled on me. Sit. Swing. Oh, 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 oh! There it is. There it is. Let's go. I'm in here by myself, so I can't get too excited. But there it was, baby. Let me take that camera off. So you got the whole stream. I think I'm on 25 minutes on this video. You can tell by it going in by seeing 0 feet, 0 inches. 82.2 length, ball speed was 67.6, total spin 9,500, carried 73. We did it! That would have been, oh my God, that was right at the end of the 10. So that was exactly 280 shots. And that is my first hole-in-one I've ever had in my life. I've never had one in the real world. In reality, I've had one, this is my first one ever, and it comes on the virtual simulator. It comes 280 golf swings on the number. I think if you rewind back on this video, I hit the pin on 133. I got within a foot or 2 feet around that same number. I actually did it a lot faster than I thought I would. I had myself pegged at 1,000, between 800 and 1,000 swings. I thought I'd be here all day. It took me a total of almost 2 hours, 280 swings. I'm kind of relieved I didn't have to be here this long. I thought this was going to be a prison today for me, for the rest of the day. But first hole-in-one, baby. That feels good. So that concludes my Jersey Jerry challenge of hole-in-one on hole 7 at Pebble Beach. White tees, 80 yards out, Sunday pins. 280 was my number. 2,000 something was Jersey Jerry's. In this video, I'd like to call out a few people, see if we can keep this challenge going. I know you have access to simulators. So let's see if Bubby can make one. Let's see if he can beat 280. And then let's see who else we want to call out. Maybe Blair O'Neill. I met her, a month ago. We'll call her out, see if she's got access to a sim, see if she can make a hole-in-one on number 7. Riggs, you want to get on this? Little Barstool Foreplay Pod was bragging and boasting Jerry's live stream and all of his highlights. I bet you can make it within 280. I know we've seen you putt, but let's see if you can hit the par 3 here. Again, this is your testimony from a guy who is a 10.5 handicap, no wind, playing just straight as it is. Hole 7, 80 yards, white tees, Sunday pins. Let's see if we can keep the challenge going.